How Pastor Abel Damina duped me and others. Ex-Super Eagles player Ida Peterside asserts. Now from the world of religion, diving straight into the world of football. Dubious attitude and dubious characters seems to be everywhere and can be done by anybody to anybody. Now a former Super Eagles player, Super Eagles star. Now a former Super Eagles goalkeeper, Idris Peterson, has told the media of how a pastor, a self-acclaimed man of God, has duped him and some other people. Is it true or is it not true? We shall find out in today's news. Good day everyone, good day Nigeria, and welcome to today's news update. Former Nigerian football goalkeeper Ida Peterside has accused Dr. Abel Damina, founder and president of Abel Damina Ministries International and CEO of Kingdom Life Network, of treason accusation. Deciet, a South African sports pundit and a pastor, criticized Damina, a controversial pastor known for his controversial teachings and frequent criticisms of fellow pastors. Peterside's revelation condemned Damina, accusing him of deceit and fraud due to his passion for financial gain. Ida Peterside, the former Nigerian international football goalkeeper, who has transitioned into a cleric or a pastor, has recently made serious allegations against Dr. Abel Damina, the founder and president of Abel Damina Ministries International and CEO of Kingdom Life Network. Now, a sports analyst and also a pastor at Christ Ambassador Church in South Africa, Peterside, did not shy away or did not hold back from expressing his concerns about Damina, who is known for his controversial teachings and frequent criticism of other fellow pastors. And now, today is his own turn. Peterside's claims present a troubling view of Damina, suggesting that the well-respected cleric desire for financial gain has led him into a web of deceit and fraud. He asserts that despite Damina's clear anointing and divine purpose, he has been unable to control his relentless pursuit for wealth. Everyone is looking for money. Peterside now alleges that Damina has deceived. Everyone is desperate for the money. Peterside alleges that Damina has deceived many individuals, including himself, through a series of cunning financial schemes. To further illustrate his point, Peterside recounted a personal experience where Damina reportedly asked him for $1,000, promising a miraculous financial return in exchange. I think Jesus himself turned water into wine, and he didn't collect a penny. He healed the sick and he healed thousands of people. He still didn't collect a penny. He even rose someone from the dead, and he still didn't collect a dime. He fed a lot of people. Fed more than 5,000 people. He still don't collect a dime. Why is it that people tend to fall for the schemes whenever people tend to fall for the schemes and scam of people telling them to pay a certain amount? I think individuals should try and sometimes be calm and try and apply wisdom in everything they do, and think twice of a situation or think twice of a decision before they make it. Now, irrespective of who it is coming from or where it is coming from, I think individuals or we as individuals can do better whenever making decisions and try not to fall into the hands of schemes. Now today it is a pastor, today it is a pastor, but tomorrow it might not be a pastor. Tomorrow it might be somebody else. So I think people should stop falling for schemes of paying for deliverance. Now moving forward, the Super Eagles legend mentioned that Damina has guaranteed that this seed will result in a significant harvest. Interestingly, while Peterside did receive a windfall of $10,000, he is reluctant to credit this fortune to Damina's seed sowing, claims suggesting instead that it was simply a coincidence. He concluded by stating that the rumored financial difficulties and turmoil within Damina ministry may be seen as divine consequence, personal reckoning from God meant to encourage him to reflect and change his ways. Now everyone wants the blessings of God, and since God's blessing is the only one that can bless you. Now in doing that, I think so. Now Mr. Damina asked Peterside to sow a seed in the house of God, and while sowing the seed of $1,000, Damina got $10,000. But Peter Side got $10,000. But Peter Side felt that it was a coincidence, that no, it wasn't the miracle, it wasn't as a result of the seed he sowed that made him get the $10,000. Now, either ways, either it was a coincidence or it was the seed sowed. I think first of all we should be grateful to God. And secondly, now looking at this from another angle or another perspective, he really did sow a seed, and then God blessed him, or his prayer got answered, and God blessed him with $10,000. Now, the question that should be asked is, was he really duped, or was he not being ungrateful? Was he really duped, or is he just being ungrateful? Because he was blessed by God and he called it a coincidence. I don't think it is a coincidence. I think it is prayers being answered. But either it is a coincidence, either it feels it's a coincidence or not. But you should always learn to give thanks back to where it came from. But nevertheless, let us also watch our accusations. But nevertheless, let us also watch our accusations towards the man of God.
And let us be grateful because great things he has done and great things he will continue to do. So I think Mr. Peter said should be grateful to God instead. But then, and also watch his accusation towards a man of God as he is also a servant of God. And that's Peter said, also being a servant of God knows how it is to be accused by as a man of God of being dubious or being a scam. So let us watch our accusation. Let us be careful as man of God, as members of who we accuse. Let us bring. Let's not make false accusation. Let us bring proofs. Let us bring evidences. Mr. Peter side doesn't have evidences, but instead of we should be grateful, he's calling it a coincidence. And also, sowing seeds, as is well known that sowing seed is not a compulsory aspect, but a voluntary act. So whenever you are sowing seed unto God, it is you are voluntarily doing it. Not you are being forced to, or not that you are being forced to, or not that you are being commanded. So don't come out making claims unto people that you were duped or you were don't come out making claims that you were duped or you were scammed by someone because the miraculous change you paid money for didn't come. Today news, and that is all for today's news. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.